il padrino, il capo. Run it up. Aplausos para Joaquín. Only three picks. Run it up. Here vamos. Vive el compadre de Joaquín Ramón. Gracias. Into the 100 men's beginners for Victor Lucena and Mateus Lucena. Los de Grosso, los Lucena y los Rivas. Draw. Okay, now you can follow and enjoy the best beach tennis in the Florida. And now receive the best DJ you have ever listened here at Singer Island. Please, let's start with that. Intermediate winner, third place. Welcome to Sheila and Evara. And also, welcome again. She's back to the third place. Kiki Barreto, your God favorite.
You want someone to clear the court? Or para la izquierda. Yeah. A ver, espérate. Oh no.
Beso de Grosso, Marisa, Ramiro y Juliano Martínez, cancha 4.
I grew up in the DJs, and just like every single time, I come to turn things up for you.
Atención, Valeria Scott, Luca Marchetti, Jamal Mel, cuadra 6. Cancha 6, cuadra 6. Valeria, Luca, Jamal Mel, cuadra 6.
You guys ready to go? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? I love the way the bullets rip to the side of the beat, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Don't get to you. Another one bites the dust.
21 years old from Brazil, currently ranked number 54 in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Airton Macedo. And his playing partner, the veteran, also hailing from Brazil, currently ranked number 20 in the world. Give it up for Thales Santos. On the other side, 25 years old, hailing from Latvia, currently ranked number 25 in the world. Give it up for Mr. Max Anderson. In the world, the crazy horse himself, Mr. Tommaso Giovannini. Best 2 out of 3 sets. Winner will advance to take on Luca Cramarosa and Gustavo Russo in tonight's men's final. We are about to get started here on center court for the second men's semifinal of the night. Here we go. Serve is going to go over to Santos and Macedo.
Mixed intermediate from court 1, Bidu, Bella against correction.
Hold on, boo-boo, hold on.
Ravi Thales against Eduardo Medina, court number 1. Ravi Thales, Eduardo Medina, court number 1. Bidu, Bella, Ramirez, Rafael, court number 2, court 2, Ramirez, Rafael, Bidu y Bella.
Need score here, need score. We're underway, ladies and gentlemen, here on court center. Having some love 30. That's a service up in the for you. DJ, help my view. Yeah, thank you. Little touch drop. Thales Santos puts it down. There you go. $15-30. We just started the second men's semifinal. Winner moves on to take on Cramarosa and Russo. Crazy little scene here in Singer Island. Thales Santos served it up.
Carlos, Chris, Coral, Robert, 43. Coral, Robert, Carlos, Chris, 43.
30 all. Players have to deal with the wind, the sun going behind the clouds, the shadows, and all these random announcements that come out when they're serving. Serve up into the net. Break opportunity here for Giovannini and Andersons. As a serve is up into the net, and that is an early break for Giovannini and Andersons. They take the 1-love lead here. We are early in the first set. Men's semifinal number 2 from Singer Island. Yeah. All right, serve goes over here to Max Andersons, leading 1 game to love. Big serve there to start off this second game, 15 love. Break here in this first set, and they're trying to hold serve, extend their lead to 2, and they'll do it if Andersons continues to bring the heat the way that he's been doing there on the first 2 serves. 30 love here. You are watching the men's semifinal in Singer Island. Our first finalists are already through. Luca Cramarosa and Gustavo Russo. Winner of this match will take them on a little bit later tonight under the lights. Serve up at the backhand side dish there by Santos. Santos able to keep the ball in play, but that was going to sail long. So 40 love opportunity here for Giovannini and Andersons to extend that lead to 2. Service there for Andersons gets Santos and Airton and Macedo on the board. Return back in there by Santos. Santos able to keep the ball back in play. Airton down there, yes, and he keeps his team alive for another point, at least in this game. 40-30.
Tamírez, Rafael, cuadra 2. Esperando por vocês. En cuadra 2, Tamírez y Rafael.
Try to serve out this game here as Anderson's off the big serve, comes in, gets back into position from the middle. Little exchange here between Airton and Andersons. Andersons now going into Thales. Is able to dig it out on the beautiful defensive play. Thales Santos keeps his team alive from 40-15 to 40-all. It is a golden point here in the second game of this first set. Next point wins the game. Will we be tied up at 1-all, or will it be a 2-game cushion here for Giovannini and Andersons? We shall see here. Control of the game, but Santos and Macedo come all the way back. Santos and Macedo force the break. We are tied at 1 game all here in the first set. Men's semifinal number 2 from Singer Island. Nice exchange to the back corner. Giovannini going in for the kill. It's dug back in by Santos. Anderson's keeping the ball alive now as players change sides. Yeah, that was just going to sail just a bit outside. 15 love. You never know what you're going to see here, folks. You could read out what you predict on paper, but it all really matters once you get inside the lines. We expect a trench fight here between these two teams. Let's see what happens. Airton to Macedo, serving it up at 15 love. Serve up, dug out there by Giovannini, somehow able to keep that ball back in. Anderson's going in for the kill, but gets really far back. He gets pushed back to the baseline, and that is impossible for anybody. Not impossible, but hard to do, to put that ball away in such an aggressive form from back in the baseline when you're facing wind and shadows and all these other elements that the guys are dealing with right now. 30 love here in game number 3, first set.
Okay, Connie Robert is the last ball for Connie Robert on court 3.
Service ace there for Macedo. That takes us to 40 love. Forehand side return there by Anderson's, locking in. That one's going to sail. That was good. I couldn't see it. I was blocked. It was good. All right. So Santos and Macedo take the 2-1 lead here early in this first set. You're watching these 4 green fields. BT 200 live from Singer Island. Welcome back to Singer Island, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Men's semifinal action with Thales Santos and Airton Macedo leading 2-1. Serve now switches over to Tommaso Giovannini. Former #1 in the world, currently ranked number 10. Let's see if they can hold serve and tie this one up at 2-all. As the serve's up with a forehand side return there by Airton. Cross block, friendly bounce off the net for Santos. Santos goes in for the kill and plants one right down into the body of Giovannini. Love 15. Serve in on the forehand side return there by Airton. Now taken up high as Santos crossing over as Giovannini, able to keep the ball back in. Max out, crossing over to Thales. Thales defensive play keeps the ball high in the air, but that's going to sail way outside. 15-all. As it serves up in on the forehand side return into the net for Andersons on the backhand dish.
Gerardo.
15-30. As it serves up, Airton on the forehand side return now, taken up high down the middle. Tommaso stepping in the center is going to let that one go.
Gerardo.
30 all. Friendly bounce off the net for Giovannini, and that gives him the game opportunity here at 40-30. So trying to tie this one up at 2-all. Giovannini for Airton. Airton back to the backhand side of Giovannini. Puts the pressure on, a little mishandled there by Tommaso. So that takes us now to 40-all, a golden point here in this fourth game of the first set. Winner of this point wins the game. It'll either be a 2-game cushion at 3-1, or we will be tied at 2-all. Service up with a forehand side return there by Airton. Thales Santos gives him the game. It's a 3-1 lead here for Thales Santos and Airton Macedo. Early first set, men's semifinal number 2.
Gerardo Barreto.
What do you people say? Ice or DJ?
Yeah, ice.
Ice?
Yeah, my
Okay.
first call me Ice. And you, what was yours?
Alice.
I may just say DJ Ice so people know.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Ice,
For you and people like...
Yeah.
Add love 15. It is now a love 30 off the service error by Santos. Welcoming all of those tuning in from around the world, courtesy of the live stream. You're watching the second men's semifinal. We are early here in the first set with Santos and Airton Macedo leading 3-1, but down love 30 in this game. Fifth game of this set. Giovannini and Andersons trying to get back within 1 on the break. As it serves up, backhand side return there by Andersons. Andersons, he locked into it, but sends one into the stands. 15-30. Service up, dug out there by Tommaso. 1-2 punch as Macedo comes in and finishes it off. $30-all. Serve up, dug out there by Tommaso from his knees, back up. Then Andersons. Little off speeder coming off the paddle of Macedo. Got Andersons a little bit mixed up there, so it is now 40-30 game point for Santos and Macedo trying to extend their lead. Serve up a service ace, and they take extend their lead to 3 games. Thales, Santos, Airton, Macedo lead 4 games to 1 here in the first set. You're watching men's semifinal action live from Singer Island. DJ Ice in the house. Take it away.
Anywhere from about 45 seconds to about...
Back in action here on center court. We got a Saturday night vibe going already here, and the sun hadn't even gone down yet. It is 4 games to 1. Santos and Macedo in the lead. Serve now goes over to Max Anderson, seeing if he can get his team at least 1 game closer and close this gap. Serve up, and that'll be 1 at a time. That's a nice start there for Max Anderson's. 25-year-old from Latvia. 25, also ranked 25 in the world. Last time these guys teamed up together to win a major tournament, it was the BT 400 in Copacabana back in 2023. As it serves up, another big serve there from Anderson's, mishandled by Santos. 30 love. And that's what they're going to need. They're going to need some big firepower coming off the paddle of Max Anderson's on that serve. As the serve is up, blocked back in there by Airton, and that's an easy put away for Tommaso. Giovannini read that one well. His ball sails high, goes in for the nice little flick put away, and that's now 40 love. Game opportunity here for Andersons and Giovannini, but if you remember a couple games ago, they were up 40 love, and Santos and Macedo came all the way back. This serve, Santos is there. Airton, little backhand flip. No, there you go. It happens 1 at a time. 40-15 now. (40-15). Answer back in there by Santos. Santos able to keep the ball back in play on a nice defensive dig. Same thing there for Airton. They're just keeping the ball in play. Who's going to make the first mistake? And it's Max Anderson's into the net. They just kept digging out and keeping the ball in play. And Max, unfortunately for him, on game point, dishes one into the net. 40-30, still game point though, but they were up 40 love. And Santos and Macedo have this, they have this characteristic about them. They just worm their way back into the games, 1 point at a time. So here we go. Anderson's trying to close out this game now, still game point at 40-30. Serve is up. Beautiful serve there. 1-2 punch by Giovannini, but they're able to keep it back in play. Santos, little touch feather right down the middle. Windmill by Giovannini closes out the game. He says enough of this, and he puts it home with authority. So they get one back, and they close the gap to 2 games. Now it's a 4-2 lead for Thales Santos and Airton Macedo. Yes.
Check it for me. Check it.
No R. No R. MACEDO. Serve now goes over to Airton Macedo at 4-2. Serve is up. The backhand side return there by Anderson. Anderson taking up high over the head of Santos. Santos there on the windmill put away. Able to keep the ball back in play. There's, tried to get aggressive, did Airton there. Tried to force the issue, but that one just an off angle, and he sends it outside. Love 15. That was all about paddle position, so at love 15, Airton serving it up. Forehand side return there by Giovannini, stretching as Andersons. They keep forcing him back to that baseline, and they clip it inside the baseline. 15 all. Looks like the players are starting to use the wind conditions out here on that north side of the court, forcing it up high, trying to push Andersons and Giovannini back to the baseline. Serve up. That backhand side return there by Giovannini. Tommaso, a little touch drop back to Santos. They had some authority, putting it down where they need to. And that's what Giovannini and Andersons want to do. They want to say, hey, if you're going to challenge us up high, we're going to show you that it's a gamble because we can put that down with authority. 15-30. Serve in on the forehand side return there by Giovannini. Yes, and a beautiful return of serve. And this is a break opportunity now at 15-40. Chance to pull the match within one game. Serve up, and it's a 1-point set here in this men's semifinal. Andersons and Giovannini have climbed back into this one. Thales Santos, Airton Macedo are clinging to a 1-game lead. They lead 4-3, set number 1. Tennis welcoming you back. Thanking all of those who are tuning in from around the world, courtesy of the live stream. The sun's starting to set here in Singer Island, and it is a good one on in the first set. Thales Santos, Airton Macedo clinging to a 4-3 lead, but the momentum at the moment is on the side of Tommaso Giovannini and Max Andersons. This is Giovannini serving it up at 3-4. Inside return there by Airton. Quick hands, puts the ball back in play. Anderson's there to dump it over to Santos. And, Airton challenged Anderson's up high, and Anderson's just looks like he took his eye off the ball for just a split second. Disconnected, love 15. Puts the pressure on, little touch volley, answer back off the angle by Giovannini. Giovannini now from the center, answer back by Airton, and Giovannini with the awareness goes back towards Santos for the point. 15 all. Santos put pressure over there on Anderson. Now up high, Santos. Little backhand flick. Now down the middle. Anderson is locking in for the windmill. Take back in there by Santos. And a nice defensive play down to the stand goes Giovannini. And that shot is going to stay long. 15-30. All right, so we're having a conference here at the baseline. So Giovannini now serving up. 30-15. Anderson on the return. Going back to the baseline. Sit back in there by Tommaso. Tommaso behind the left. He's going to go shallow with it. This time a little drop. Santos pushing Giovannini, but he's able to recover. Nice cover by Great opportunity here for Santos and Airton. Serve up the backhand side return. Keep the ball back in play. Anderson plants one right into the chest of Thales.
40-40 con pelotazo.
So they're going to talk this one over here. It's a break opportunity for Santos and Macedo, leading 4-3 in this first set. Also serves it up for him. Return there by Thales. Thales up higher. There's Max to answer. And Max is with that pressure on the windmill. There's a shot sails long. We are tied up a goal point. 40 all. Next point wins the game. We're either going to be tied at 4 games. Piece here in the first set, or it's going to be a 2-game cushion for Macedo and Santos, and they'll be 1 game away from taking the first set. Serve is up, little off-speed serve there by Tommaso, and he couldn't follow it up properly. Santos Macedo are one game away from taking the first set. The undeniable service motion of Thales Santos on display now as he serves it up at 5-3. Serve up, answer back in there by Anderson's. Little chop block down the middle. Tommaso taking it up high. Backhand flip. And that's going to sail along. Love 15. Love 30. Big serve up, answer back in there by Anderson's. Little cross angle by Giovannini. Anderson's going in for the kill, but Santos is there. And Giovannini read that ball perfectly into position in the middle and slams it into the paddle of Macedo. Serve up, trying to get the break here is Giovannini and Anderson's. Up high, Santos trying to take it down. Giovannini's there. Tommaso taking it up high once again. Santos just trying to do what he can to keep the ball back in play. And he does! As Giovannini is poaching towards the middle, Santos read it, goes to the open sideline. They stay alive in this game, 15-40.
Mixed beginner semifinals, please. Maria Galendez Amir. Christian and Micaela de Grosso, court 4.
Serve up at the forehand side, return there by Anderson, taking it up high as Giovannini. Thales tries to put it down. Airton now locking in back over to Max, saves it back on the defensive play. Tommaso Giovannini closes it down, and they pull within one. It's a close one here in set number one, men's semifinal. Ladies and gentlemen, Airton Macedo, Thales Santos in the lead, 5-4. We'll be right back here from Singer Island, Florida, the Fort Greene Fields, BT 200. We are in the first set, deep in the first set, with Airton Macedo and Thales Santos leading 5-4, but this is Max Anderson trying to keep his team in this first set. Serving it up, 4-5. Anderson's big serve, but answer back in there by Airton. And the little feather dropper by Santos is going to drop short. 15 love.
4-5. Yeah.
Serve up into the net, 15 all. Serve up at the point of time, return there by Airton. Now locking in Santos. Santos is there now. Airton's going to take the ball this time, going in for the kill. And Airton Macedo pops one down, but it's long. 30-15.
Yes, María del Mar, Amir, también te estamos esperando en cancha 4. Brian Milán, Julián Martínez, Mauricio, Mayanara, cancha 5.
$30-15. Serves up, answer back in there by Santos. Little chop, backhander by Airton. Santos goes in for the big kill off the body of Giovannini. $30 all. Big serve up, answer back in there by Airton. Little touch, drop over to Anderson, takes it up high. That's just out. Break opportunity coming up here for Macedo and Santos. Leading 5 games to 4 already. They have a break point. It is also set point for Thales and Airton.
Segundo llamado para Amir en cancha 4. Segundo llamado para Amir o de cancha 4.
So let's see what Andersons can do here on set point for Santos and Macedo. 30-40. As the service up on the forehand side, return there by Santos. Taking it up high, crossing over is Giovannini. Giovannini putting pressure on, and there it is. Kaboom! La bomba! Tommaso Giovannini slamming it home. That takes us to 40 all, a golden point. So it's game point for Andersons and Giovannini. It's also break point for Santos and Airton. Will we be tied at 5 games all, or is it going to be first set in the books for Thales and Airton? We shall see coming up here on the serve of Max Andersons. Serve is up and out, and the first set is in the books. Thales Santos, Airton Macedo lead 1 set to love. What a display there by Macedo and Santos. The first set is in the books. 6 games to 4. Set number 2 coming up momentarily. And in the meantime, DJ Ice gonna take it away.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Saint Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 plus 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live from Singer Island. Alex Corner, the voice of beach tennis, here in this men's semifinal. We are about ready to start the second set with Santos and Airton serving it up, leading 1-0. First point of the second set, it goes to Thales Santos, Airton Macedo. And it'll be interesting to see. We saw it in the last men's semifinal with Cramarosa and Russo. They lost that first set, but something happened in between sets. They changed up came out storming, and they won that second set 6-love to force the third set super tiebreak, ultimately moving on to victory. We'll see them in the final later tonight. So let's see if a similar kind of situation can happen with Giovannini and Anderson. As the serve is up on the backhand side, return there by Giovannini. Anderson's little shallow dropper, back in by Airton. Airton, oh, they both run for the ball. Now getting back into position. That was a wise play there by Santos. Sending the ball super high up into the air, in the wind, and not only confuses Anderson's, but it gives them plenty of time to get back into their position. $30-love. Serve up on the forehand side, return there by Anderson's. Anderson's going cross angle back over to Santos. Oh, and once again, Anderson's misconnects on that overhead put away in a big way. Just a little bit too much wrist angle. We've seen that a couple times in this match, so it's a quick 40-love here for Airton and Thales. Serve in on the back court. Return into the net, and so Santos and Macedo strike first here in this second set. They lead 1-love. Serve up and out, love 15. Serve in on the forehand side, return there by Santos. Digging down in there, beautiful angle by Anderson's, 15-all. As a service up and in into the body of Macedo, 30-15. At 30-15, surface up and in. Santos on the forehand side return. Going up high to the corner. It's good. That was good by a thread. 30 all. Serve up, dug out there by Airton. Thales. Thales trying to put it down home, and he finishes it. Once not. Serve there by Giovannini.
Isabella Tito Tamam. Goal 6. Isabella Tito Tamali Male. Goal 6.
Golden point here at 40 all. Serve in there on the backhand side, reserved by Airton. Dug out there by Santos. This is a long. We're tied in the second set. One. Game apiece. So important for Giovannini and Anderson to get that service home, stay close in this one, keep the second set on serve. Thales Santos from Brazil. 38-year-old, the old man here on the court. Serving it up. Started up the forehand time, return there by Anderson. Santos shot into the net, 11-15. Serves up where he's going to turn there by Anderson. Anderson, Santos. Just skidding right by him. 15-30. Santos, the 20th ranked player in the world. Long-time beach tennis veteran. Backhand touches by Anderson. Santos taking a high wiggle. Keeping it back in play by Tommaso. Now up high, forcing Santos back. This one's going to sail along again, and north side of the court with the wind that's been a factor throughout the match. 15-40, break opportunity here for Giovannini and Anderson to try to take that 2-1 lead in the second set. They're already down 1 set to love, so this would be a big break for them here early in the second quarter. Doesn't matter as that one sails wide. So Santos and Airton get one back. 30-40 though, still break point for Tommaso and Max. Service up, really goes off the net, and we are. That is the break, and it is a 2-1 lead here. Tommaso, Giovannini, Max Anderson get the early break. They lead 2-1. You are watching the men's semifinal. Number 2 here live from Singer Island. It's the 4 Green Fields. BT 200 brought to you by I2 Beach Tennis. DJ Ice in the house. right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Two serving one. Anderson, Giovannini trying to extend their lead.
Atención.
15 love.
Luis Marcelli, Rodrigues, Gabi, Thales, cuadra 1, Gado, Chris, Eduardo Medina, cuadra 2. Marcelli, Rodrigues, Gabi, Thales, cuadra 1, Gado, Chris, Eduardo Medina, cuadra 2. Mixed intermediate semifinal.
Nice exchange. Is that going to sail in? It will! Tommaso kisses the last. The win. Didn't carry that one out.
Por favor, men's intermediate, hombres masculinos, premiación, campeón, finalistas y semifinalistas. Al área de premiación.
Big time serve there for Anderson. Again, trying to extend that lead in the second set. They're down 1 set to love, but they have the momentum at the moment here in set number 2. 40 love.
Court 6, start the match. Court 6, start the match. Come on, Tito, please.
Again, 3-1.
So the lead is up to 2 here as Giovannini and Anderson. They got 3 games to 1 lead in the second set. Remember, they are down 1 set to love, though. So they have got to do what they can do. Claim this first, second set, and force this to a 3-set super tiebreaker. Luca Cramarosa, Gustavo Russo are in the lead. So we'll see who they're going to take on into next one. Up and in. Giovannini puts that one down. 15 all. Anderson's into the net. 30-15. Serve up, return into the net. It's a game point here for Santos and Macedo, 40-15. Serve up, back inside dish there by Giovannini. So they pull within 1. It's 3 games to 2 here. Anderson and Giovannini in the lead. But for how long, we shall see. We're watching second set action live. Men's semifinal from Singer Island, the BT200 here on a championship set.
Ravi Galarse, Thales, Francia. Marco, el radio, Marco se llama. Ravi Galarse, Thales, Francia, cuadra 1, Francia 1.
Serve it up. Lead 3-2 here in the second set. Four-hits on return there by Santos. Taken up high. Windmill put away by Anderson. And that one sails into the net. 15. This duo of Giovannini and Andersons, they got together last year. Actually won a BT 400 together in Copacabana back in 2023. Serve up, the race driven by Airton. Santos taking it up high, crossing over as Anderson puts it back high, trying to give himself time to pick up position. And Santos lets that one go. It's in. Santos thought that one was going to sail out, but unfortunately for him, he lets it go, and that is point back to Giovannini and Anderson.
Siguientes jugadores a la premiación: Toparino, Osorio, Santos, Matías, Thales, Lima, Izquierdo, Christopher. Premiación.
Serves up the point. It's returned there by Airton. Anderson goes in there for the hyper-aggressive push into the net. 30-15. Serves up the board. It's return there by Santos. Santos going down. That's going to sail along. And it is now game point for Giovannini and Andersons. They can extend their lead to 2 games. Leading 3-2 right now. Let's see if they can create an even wider gap as they are looking to take this set and force this match to a 3rd set super tiebreaker. Women's championship match will come up next here on center court. Serve up. Here we go. Anderson's trying to put it down the middle. That's going to sail wide, and they extend their lead now to 2 games. It's 4 games to 2. Giovannini and Anderson in the lead in the 2nd set. At 2-4, serve first serve with the wind gust up into the net. 11-15. Quick shout out to all those tuning in from around the world on the I Do live streaming, live broadcast here from Singer Islands. Send those comments in.
Galarse, Lima, Christopher, Izquierdo.
Look at this beautiful touch play around the net. Stutter step by Airton, but it doesn't matter as Giovannini's shot sails wide.
Okay, third place intermediate. Men's intermediate, third place. Galarse, Lima. Okay, runner up. Mr. Eduardo Santos and Matías.
15 all.
15 all. Backhand side return there by Andersons. Tommaso, a little touch play. Oh, try to get the friendly dribble off the net, but that's not going to happen this time. 30-15. And a big serve from Santos. Takes them to 40-15, and they are looking to pull this second set within one game. Chance here to do it. Game point, Santos Macedo. Service up. Nice return back in there by Anderson's down the middle. Airton getting in on the action now over his head. 40-30.
Winners.
Locking in is Giovannini. Down in the sand goes Airton. And Giovannini makes him pay for it. They pulled this game even at 40-all. We are at a golden point. It's game point, but it's also break points.
And the winners, men's intermediate.
So with this point, Giovannini and Anderson can pull within one game of forcing this match to a third set super tiebreak. Serve up and in, answer back in there by Anderson. Anderson's little touch volley on the backhand side, down the middle, stretching over, and this should be an easy put away, and it is! Anderson's and Giovannini are one game away from forcing this match to a third set super tiebreak. They lead 5-2 here on center court. Oh, it's good action here live from Singer Island. DJ Ice, take it away.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 + 2, I'm for show. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out, I'm stunning tonight. Yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So
into a third set super tiebreak. Oh, that's a good start for them. 15-love. And another big serve there from Anderson. They're 2 points away from forcing this to a third set super tiebreak. 30-love. Service ace, and they're 1 point away. So they were going to send it to a third set super tiebreak if Max can convert here. 40-love. Back inside dish there by Airton, takes it up high. Locking on is Max, was saved back by Thales. Thales going in for the easy kill. And it is long. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a third set super tiebreaker here on center court to determine who is going to advance to the men's championship match. Giovannini and Anderson responded in that second set, taking it 6-2. We go to a 10-point super tiebreaker here. First 1 to 10 will win and advance to the championship. That is coming up here in just a minute or so on center court. Stay tuned. We got a great one.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 plus 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only
Bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots are running, 2 out, I'm stunning tonight. Tonight, yeah.
Live stream. I'm Alex Corner, the voice of beach tennis, and we are bringing you men's semifinal action. This is the first point of these 10-point super tiebreaker. Thales, Santos, Airton, Macedo lead 1 point to love. First 1 to 10 will advance. You got to win by 2. Super tiebreakers are a whole different ball game because you don't have the time to settle in like you do in a regular set. You got to come out of the gate strong. You can't trail by too many. You either got to take that lead or hold close, or your opponents might just run away with it. So at 0-1, Tommaso Giovannini serving it up. Serve in, dug out there by Airton. Airton now up, picking it up high, and Giovannini chipping and charging his way in and puts it home with authority. We are tied at 1 point all.
Estando 1-1.
Serve up, backhand return. There's a 1-2 punch. Anderson's putting it down with authority. They lead 2 points to 1. Forehand return that guy. Anderson's with the return. Santos charging in, but dumps into the net. So it's 3 points to 1. Giovannini and Anderson's. Santos will have an additional serve here, or not an additional serve. He'll have his second serve.
Ball. New ball, please. Quito a punto. Quito el punto. Okay.
One serving 3. Serve up. That's a huge serve by Anderson. He brought the, or by Thales Santos. He brought the heat when he needed it. And it is now 3 points to 2. Anderson's and Giovannini in the lead for the moment. Players will change sides.
Cancha 9, por favor.
Three serving 2. First 1 to 10 wins the match and advances to the final. back in there. Airton. Oh, he just mishandled that one. And it is now 4 points to 2. Giovannini and Andersons have the advantage at the moment. Serve in, dug out there by Airton. Locking on his Santos. Oh, from his knees. Anderson tried to make a play on it, but into the net. It was great effort, but the point goes to Santos and Macedo. It's a close one here in this 10-point super tiebreak. His serve will switch over here to Santos and Macedo. Airton Macedo serving now at 3 points to 4. Serves up at 3-4. Charging in down the middle. That's nice pressure there by Giovannini. Picked his position. And it turned out to be the right choice. Right down the middle. He splits the uprights. 3, serving 5. Serve up. Going in for the kill is Macedo. That one's going to sail along. All right, so they're keeping it close. It's 5 points to 4. Anderson and Giovannini clinging to the lead. And serve will go back their way. So we've got high drama here on center court. It's the second men's semifinal, and it's also the second 10-point super tiebreaker that we've seen today on the men's side. So all 4 of the teams that have been playing are really having to work hard. Who's going to earn it this time? Who is going to go on to the championship match to face Cromarosa and Russo? 5 serving 4, Giovannini. Serve up, answer back in there by Airton, locking in is Santos. Airton stepping in, now having to get back to his side of the court! Just outside. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied at 5 points apiece. Both teams are halfway there. Hey, Singer Island, you enjoying this? You like what you see out here on center court? Yeah. Serve up, forehand side return there by Santos. Santos takes it back. Giovannini's there, crossing over his Andersons. Max now with the windmill put away, save back in on a nice defensive play by Santos! Santos with the quick defensive hands gives his team the lead. Santos Macedo leads 6 points to 5. At 6-5, forehand return there by Andersons. Andersons locking in on the windmill. Santos going cross angle. Giovannini steps over. Anderson's able to get back and cover his partner. Players from the different sides. Oh! Santos and Macedo get back another point. 7-5. So they were down early in this 10-point super tiebreaker, but Santos and Macedo have climbed back to take the lead. They are at 7 points to 5. The first one to 10 moves on to the championship. Serve is up. Answer back in there by Anderson's, taking it up high. Santos is going to just conservatively keep that one back in play. And he sneaks it inside. They're 2 points away. Santos and Anderson's, or Santos and Macedo, 8 points to 5. High drama here on center court as the players will change sides. Santos and Macedo are just 2 points away from the championship match. Remember, folks, next match here on center will be the women's final. Women's final coming up next here on center court.
Hey.
Oh, he brought the heat when he needed it. I was gonna say, Max, the time was running out. Not much room left. And yet, he brought the heat when he needed it to. The big serving Max Andersons, the Latvian, number 25 in the world. It's now 6 serving 8. Brings another big shot, but dug out there by Macedo. Tommaso up high. And Thales Santos putting it down with authority. Ladies and gentlemen, Thales Santos and Airton Macedo are 1 point away from moving on to the championship match. 9-6.
Same spot from over there.
Serve up. Answer back in by Giovannini. Giovannini, a little touch play. Their time is over. They've got to do it right now. This one going up high. Oh, committing at the last second is Giovannini. Giovannini keeps it back in. Defensive play. Santos is there on the back end side. Airton trying to keep it. Whoa! Thales getting in on the act now. Turn it up high. And so Tommaso Giovannini keeps them alive. What a point as the players are using the lights, the wind, using everything in their book, and Tommaso and Max Andersons, they stay alive for at least another point.
Yes.
So Macedo will have 1 more point. He'll have 1 more serve. They can end it right now. For Giovannini and Andersons, they've got to get this break on this point right here. Let's see what happens. Will Macedo and Santos close it out? Will Giovannini and Andersons pull within 1? This is a good one here on center. 10-point super tie break to determine who goes to the championship. Macedo serving it up at 9-7. Serve is up. Answer back by Giovannini. There's Tommaso. Little touch play. Answer back now by Airton. Conservative windmill by Santos. He didn't try to go for too much. And he's just on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we got here? We've got a 1-point super tiebreak with serve now going over to Tommaso Giovannini at 8-9. Still match point here for Santos and Macedo, but they've had a couple already and couldn't close the deal. We'll see what happens right now. Former number 1 in the world, Tommaso Giovannini. He's been in these situations before. He's not going to get too crazy nervous or anything. His experience is, let's see if his experience can pay off here. Serving it up, ladies and gentlemen, at 8-9. Serve is up. Answer back in there by Airton. Santos there putting pressure on. Giovannini keeping the ball back in play. It's over! It's all over! It is all over! Thales, Santos, Airton, Macedo. They advance to the championship match. And the fans here at Singer Island are going crazy. So our final is set. Thales Santos, Airton Macedo will take on Luca Cromarosa and Gustavo Russo.
Please come today, Matteo Raffaella, Kamal Meo, Weber Carlos, Tito Isabella, all mixed and dance players come to control dance. Madeline Stephen, Alexei Dublesi, Cotori Mon, Stefano Barbara, Thomas and Colin, Gustavo and Marcelo Maria. All mixed and Spanish players come to the control dance.
Here we go, Alex Corna with our finalists, Thales Santos, Airton Macedo. That was heck of a match. Hey, you're 38 years old, you're the old man out here, and you're still making finals, Thales. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very good. Like you said, 38 years old is not easy, my heart. But Airton played amazing. It's very easy to play with him. He's like a young, 18 years old, like a young player, so they support me a lot. And I'm very happy. We played 2 times very nervous match yesterday, today again, so I'm prepared for the final.
So I remember the old days, back when it was Thales Santos and Marcus Ferreira, back in the old days of beach tennis. We're that old, Thales. And you still get nervous over these things, huh?
For sure. We always want to win, so it's not easy. Never. Like I can have 50 years old, but I will be nervous.
So you went up in that first set, took that first set, but then Tommaso and Max, they came back. What were you feeling in that changeover before you went to the 10-point super tiebreak? How were you feeling there, and did you change any strategy from second set to the third?
Yeah, they are amazing players. I know that they are very dangerous. Tommaso, the former #1, Mark's a very good player. We know that can be dangerous because they are very regular and they have a lot of potential for this kind of situation at a tough match. So I try to keep calm. We talk a lot about the strategic, all this feeling. We cannot be anxious in the most of the time of the match. And when finish the second match, we talk about, okay, it's another super tie. Let's try to breathe and let's go.
All right, so now we look ahead. You're going to be facing your countryman, Gustavo Russo, as well as the former #1, Luca Cromarosa. Have you thought about that match yet, or are you just still trying to absorb what just happened here on center?
Yeah, no, we didn't. I don't think about. I don't know Airton because step by step. So I'm very happy about this win. Now we will talk about the final.
All right, so Airton, I want to give you a chance to say some things, if you like, in Portuguese. So go ahead.
Boa noite, galera. Queria agradecer a todos que torceram aqui por mim e pro Talinho. Obrigado a todos. Quero mandar um beijo para minha família. Agradecer a Thales também pela parceria, por ter acreditado, me chamou para jogar. Estava sem parceiro para esses dois torneios. Esse aqui, o próximo Aruba. Obrigado, parceiro. Obrigado por me apoiar na quadra, dar força nos momentos difíceis ali no segundo set. Quero mandar um abraço para a galera lá de João Pessoa que está me acompanhando. Agradecer aos meus patrocinadores. Agradecer ao Negão Kibe, que mora aqui, a família dele. Bernardo da Cora está aqui, Lívia. Todo mundo que mora em Orlando aqui, que me conhece, sabe bem o quanto a gente atleta rala para isso. Agradecer a Deus também por a gente estar aqui com saúde, fazendo o que a gente ama. E thanks so much.
All right, well, gentlemen, Petter Benz, you have a little bit of work left. Go get some rest. We'll see you in the final. Men's final coming up a little bit later, but right now, it's the ladies' turn. Women's championship coming up next.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 + 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. Yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something. Ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 1 + 1, I'm too strong. If you ain't about money, then get gone. I wanna wild out all night long. You wanna ride out, then get on. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. I'm starting tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.